Hello, hello. It is Tuesday. It is 4 o'clock and I am done. I am finished with my route. It is a wrap. Yeah, the mail was kind of heavy. It wasn't terrible, but it could have been better for a Tuesday. Usually Tuesday is our lightest day. But anyway, I'm done. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to drive real slow going back to the office. Yeah. So everybody, I guess, showed up to work, which is great. And then before we were getting ready to go, my manager comes around and says, I'm going to need your help today. And I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, well, my child has a standing appointment. Now, I didn't tell them what this appointment is because is it their business? And I said, because I told them last week, I said, every Tuesday, I got to go by a certain time. I get my route done. I'm not leaving any earlier than that because my kid, I got to do something. We got an appointment. Anyway, and they're like, oh, I really need your help today, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, I can't, okay? And then they're like, well, I'm going to need some documentation. And I was like, oh, okay, well, okay, whatever. But I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, do they really? And also, I just need to vent for 1 second. Okay, sorry. What I was saying is, I do a split, and you guys know this is true, almost every single day, except now it's Tuesday that I don't. Every day I work, I do a split. And while I complain to myself and in my head, whatever, blah, 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 I do it. And while I always say, I'm not going to do, I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I know they were upset because I get out here and I run my butt off on my route. I take a lunch, but I got my route down to a science. And you know what? I know some people are like, Meredith, you need to slow down, blah, blah. You know what? I don't know. I don't want to because my goal is to get my mail in my truck, deliver the mail, and I want to go home. And however fast I am, I want to go home. I want to clock out at 4:30. That's when I want to go. That's my allotted time. I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? And if I get a split, I'm going to run the split so I can get home. I want to do my job. I want to go home. So, because a lot of carriers are like, well, you're doing it to yourself. They're giving you splits because you blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to sit here and slow myself down and do this or that. I'm not, because I don't want to, because I want to go home. Who wants to stay extra at work? If I didn't have a kid, if I didn't have 55 animals, if I didn't have you know what I mean? Okay, let's work until 10 o'clock every night. But no. So what? Because I know that they're like, oh, well, and I know that's why I get a lot of splits. It's because they know I'll do it. And I know well, who cares? I don't know where I'm going with this or what my point is. I'm just frustrated with it all. So with this whole documentation thing, and then, okay, great. I'll bring you documentation saying my child has gymnastics. But now, are they going to think that's important? Do you know what I'm saying? Because while I think taking my kid to gymnastics, something that I had to stop because I started the post office because I ran out of time. I didn't have time when I was a CCA. I used to take exos to swimming lessons at the YMCA. Remember? That stopped. All that extra stuff stopped because I worked at the post office, and I feel like now I have put in my 3 years or whatever, so I get 1 day a week. I mean, besides obviously the weekend, I'm not talking about that, but like 1 day during the week where I have allotted this time to take my kids somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So yes, this is important to me and my child's mental health. You know what I'm saying? So will they then think that that is important enough? Who decides that? I decide that, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna send a text to our union president. Why am I sending a text to the union president and not my shop steward? Well, I don't know, because I haven't seen my shop steward in like a month. I don't know what's going on with that, honestly. He hasn't been here, so I don't know what is happening there. I don't know. But anyway, so I was thinking about that today. you know, and I think that they were asking me, like, ooh, they got mad. I could tell. And I know that the only reason they wanted me to carry a split off of this one route today is because the CCA was carrying it. And they couldn't carry the whole. Well, too bad. You all know how I feel about that. Too bad. Make the CCA do the job that they signed up for. That's all I'm going to say about that. Gosh darn it. Anyway. Hello. I'm sorry. Dang. Whatever. It's Tuesday. I'm done. I'm going home. All of this to say that XO doesn't feel good, so we're not going to gymnastics. Isn't that some shit, right? That we're not even going today. But I didn't know that this morning, you know. Anyway. So that's about it. I'm probably going to start moseying on back to the station and then go on home, where I feel like everybody is everywhere, and I haven't, I feel like I haven't, and I'm saying this more and more in the vlog. I feel like I haven't talked to you because I just feel like everyone's everywhere in the apartment. Okay. And everyone's messing with me. They want something from me. They need something. Can you cook? Can you do this? Can I use blah, 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 blah. I just want to sit in my apartment and be quiet alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's about it. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I am. It's going to be a good week. The weather seems like it's going to be nice this week. It was 55 degrees today. OOTD, my broken down shirt, my pockets. This is my favorite shirt. Holes everywhere. Shorts, tights. That's about it. So, yeah. I was getting ice last week at 7-Eleven, and the UPS man came up beside me, and he was all spiffy in his brand new uniform. And I'm sitting here like, you know, I mean, look at this. The pockets don't even work. See? My pockets? I'm sitting there getting ice, and he looks at me, and he's like, damn. He said, damn, it's a shame they don't give you new uniforms, or, you know, what's going on? And I was like, well, yeah. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like, yeah, they don't give us new uniforms. And I'm sitting here, I got so many new uniforms, but I like wearing my crusty ones. I like wearing these. These are my favorite. They're comfortable, but they are ripping apart. So anyway, all right. I will check back in with you when I get home, and we'll see what's going on at home. Little shark. Quacky pot pies. Chicken stick. Gobble jerky squares. Oh, this is cute. Benson definitely has a lot of treats now because of the BarkBox, and these actually have held up. The previous ones, these little toys have held up to this monstrous dog. Bean, you got a shark. This is from his first box, so I'm going to put these in here to save for a later date. So I'm sorry that you can't have your squeaky duck right now. It is 6:13 and I'm making dinner. Cube steak, I have salad, and rice for the men folk, and some peas. So that's what we're having for dinner. In my salad, I have lettuce, tomato, mushroom, and cucumber. Ultimate favorite. And if I had black olives, I'd put some black olives in there. But I don't have any, so anyway, I just thought I'd check in and say hello. What did you have for dinner? This is what we are having. We did not go to gymnastics. I think I already told you that. XO wasn't feeling well, so anyway, I'm going to continue on cooking.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson offers a wholehearted apology for attending an illegal party during the coronavirus.
It is the next day. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. I will talk to you tomorrow. As always, I will vlog again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.